Witajcie, ja jestem Czarny Wilk. To jest live z Assassin's Creed Odyssey, którego, szczerze mówiąc, dawno nie było z nami. Miał być dokładniej wczoraj, 17 grudnia, ale przez to, że kurczę, ktoś przyszedł jakiś błąd, że w ogóle nie mogłem. Trochę odgłos, trochę mikrofon dokręcałem, śrubkę. Nie mogłem w ogóle, że tam się nie pobrało do końca, nie sprawdziłem. Musiałem poczekać jeszcze raz, trochę jeszcze. Dobra, powinno ładnie działać wszystko. No i dobra, ja się przełączam do gry. Kurwa, znowu jebnęła mi klawiatura. Kółka od klawiatury, kurwa. Wczoraj też mi jebnęła. Bo wczoraj podczas robienia sobie zapasów do Red Deada robiłem dogrywkę. Też mi szuflada wyleciała. Muszę ją naprawdę chyba, że wymieni, albo zobaczymy co ja zrobię. Ale dobra, na razie ważne, że działa. Ja nie mam ikonek w ogóle, coś tu się powstało. Siema Dragon, siema.
They'll hunt me that much harder now.
Chyba pogadamy tutaj z Arystofanesem.
It's all coming together. I think we have a real chance.
This act will avenge Pericles. I know he'd be proud.
Good thing you arrived, Cassandra. I am still exhausted from the ambush at the jail.
It'll be a disaster! A disaster, I tell you!
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece! It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's machinations. But I need you!
I am no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no! It's Thespis! My leading man is missing! A play with no star is no play at all.
Co się
How
stało?
do you know he's missing?
He never misses a rehearsal, unless he's drunk, or with a woman, or a man.
Could be anything then.
No, he knows how important this is. He wouldn't let me down. Something must be wrong.
You could just get another actor.
Oh no! Thespis always draws a huge crowd for his performances. The more people who experience my blistering indictment of Cleon, the better.
Czemu mi przycina obraz? Patrzę na podglądzie, co tu się odwala?
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
Coś mi tu kurwa Już najlepsze tu kurwa na podglądzie wszystko mam. Ciebie gram, nie mam żadnych przycięć. Jego się odpala. Zanim bym się tutaj zobaczył, czy to ten kolega ma dla nas coś nowego. Pokidzie, ten nasz kolega. Zobacz, może mam coś tu odpalone. Zobacz, może to nie jest mi potrzebne. Lepiej, że nic takiego bardziej nie mam odpalonego i program nie wyrabia. Co tu się odwala? Odyseusza tu byśmy mieli, o ty. Dobra, niech będzie Odyseusz, nas dołączy.
Shit. Did I really see that?
Poznajcie srebrną prędkość uzupełnienia wiślarzy. Dobra, tu Odyseusz nas dołączy, czemu by nie? Nie ma Patryk. Dobra, najemnikiem da się zajmę poza nagraniem, ale... To jest nasza koleżanka? Jak fajnie.
Let's make it.
No to super, jeszcze na nim, ale kurde, kto mi przycina jakoś kurwa obraz? Co jest? Kurwa. Dobra, chce z nami walczyć kolejny Nejkel. A no to spoko. Ja już tam, a nowe DLC jak tam sprawdzałeś w ogóle? Nowe DLC tam sprawdzałeś do GTA Online? Sprawdzałeś, jak nie to polecam. Ciekawy tu jest wątek akurat fabularny tam. Chyba, że chcesz zarobić, no to trochę słabiej. A czemu mi kurwa obraz? Czemu mi kurwa obraz nie? Kurwa, internet? Co jest już mi nawala? Pierdolę. O, tu akurat w Atenach. No to następnie rozwiążemy to zadanie. Ale co tu się odwala, to sam nie wiem. Że co mi kurwa ekran przycina.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Kurwa, ale w ogóle jakby coś przycinało. To jest kurwa. Jak kurwa dobry internet, ci oglądałem film dobry. 4K prawie. Teraz mi coś przycina. Co jest do kurwy nędzy? Ten koder przeciążony, co jest do cholery jasnej? Dobra, zmienimy trochę encoder, może teraz zadziała trochę. Ja, ale za co ja dostałem teraz? Teraz zobaczymy, czy kurwa nadal mi przycina. Teraz zmniejszymy encoder. Co jest? Odpierdala się.
Is there something you need?
There's another merchant. He's accusing me of stealing his sails. I heard he's paying a mercenary to have me killed. Who would do such a thing?
You'd be surprised what money can make a person do.
God protect me. I can't believe he would have me killed. Something you can do.
Let me guess. You need me to kill this mercenary.
His death is the only solution.
Sounds like you can stop worrying. I've taken care of everything.
Here.
All in a day's work.
Nie przeczytam opisu tego zadania. Sokrates poprosił Kassandrę o pomoc w znalezieniu... To niech będzie Sokrates. Kassandrę o pomoc w znalezieniu na Akropolu informacji, które zwrócą ludzi przeciwko Kleonowi. Sokrates chciał spotkać się z nią na Pytksie, gdzie uda się już znaleźć dowody na szaleństwo Leona. Ale kurwa, coś mi przycina w ogóle obraz. Może rozumiem tak jak miałem robić w ogóle, ale dobra, przeczytam wam opis. Spis. Najznamienitszy aktor Aten zaginął. Jeśli Artystofanes miał choćby marzyć o tym, by jego kolejna sztuka kąsiwie krytykowała Kleona, potrzebował tego właśnie człowieka. Kassandra przyrzekła się, że go odnajdzie.
No!
50 poziom trochę za wcześnie jak dla mnie bym powiedział. Ale kurwa, Dying Light wczoraj chodził, gdzie kurwa jeszcze mocniejsza to jest gra.
Better stay hidden.
Może coś tu kurwa osłabię w ustawieniach, czekajcie. Koniec, chodź za cię kurwa na częstotliwość kurczaku ja tu mam i kurczę jeszcze ma problemy. To ma jeszcze kurwa problemy. Ja wiecie, ja gry nie zrozumiem, naprawdę. Nie to.
This must be Thespis's house.
Medytuj, może tam się ładnie, lepiej trochę ten świat wczyta. Ale kurwa, ja nie wiem, czemu mi to przycina w ogóle? Jak ja kurwa mam dobry internet, to tu kurwa się odwala. Ja wam pokazał na zapis, kurczę, jakbym nagrał, że kurwa u mnie z obraz jest płynny.
Come on.
You don't look like an actor, unless you're playing an Athenian guard.
I...
Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bullis?
Well, Bulis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Tell me, what are you looking for?
Some stupid play. They don't tell me anything.
Play?
I just do what I'm told, and they told me to destroy the manuscript.
What have you done with Thespis?
Some of the boys are meant to keep him drunk in the tavern down the street.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they... wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself, he's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
Get
Trójeczkę.
out of here, and count yourself lucky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ja naprawdę nie wiem, co tu kurwa się tam mi odpierdala, mówię. No mam ochotę, kurczę, live wypuścić naprawdę, zająć się zapisami, w ogóle już nagrywać na bieżąco. Nagrać sobie, nie mieć problemu, że tu coś przycina, tu coś przycina. Aż mnie korci.
And then I said to him, if this is your wife, why did she charge me? I'd love...
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend?
Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you.
You'd best be leaving.
I'm just here for Thespis. He's drunk, and I need to get him home.
What are you, his mater?
Let's say extended family.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Raxenor's orders are he's not to leave.
I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
Go take your boys somewhere else.
You will regret that.
Get going. From your smell, you already know where the goat pens are. I'm sure they miss you. Meh.
I's not feeling too good.
On się odpierdolał od nas. Ale chyba się obraz poprawił w ogóle, jak widzę. Zanieść te spisa do domu. No to idziemy tam.
He said, you're behind the mask. You'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini. Whee! Giddy ups! My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. Told him Cleon will kill us all. It's more assaults than satire. The sausage seller was my idea. Then I will gather my, what was it again? Oh yes, sausages. Sausages. Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
You will perform.
Not without a Caterini. A divine name for a divine body. I mean being.
Those men in the tavern, who were they?
Oh, the admirers? Harmless, really. And I do like a man in uniform.
You need to sober up. This play is important.
Soze Caterini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse.
Let me tell you a
Sometimes wonder if leaving
secret.
Kefalonia
It's
was
a
a
good
good
one.
idea.
Mieć strategosta. Zbieram życie aktora. Muza dla moich uszu. Idziemy w tamtą stronę. A nie przeczytam opisu. Thespis nie chciał grać w najnowszej sztuce Artystofanesa, nie mając u boku swojej muzy. Należało połączyć go z kobietą, którą postanowił dać inspirację. Im nadszedł czas wyjścia na scenę. No idziemy do jego tej muzy, kolegi.
News.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement.
Thespis said I'd find you here.
Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us.
Thespis.
You don't understand. I need your help.
So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates.
No. Thespis told me to find you.
Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends, if that's what you're thinking.
No. Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow.
Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time.
But you're his muse?
Commander Exenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now.
Kim jest ten komendant?
I've been hearing about this Commander Exenor a lot recently.
He's one of Cleon's favorite dogs. I've heard stories from some of the girls. Likes to play dress-up, got a fancy robe and mask. Likes to hurt people too.
I'm sorry.
He runs the local garrison. His men are always here. They'd tell him in an instant if I was gone.
Why would this commander threaten you?
It's all to do with his stupid play. They're doing everything they can to protect Cleon's image.
Still, to threaten you?
Actors are a superstitious bunch. Commander Exenor knows Thespis won't perform without his muse waiting in the wings.
Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier.
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option.
If I do this, will you go to Thespis?
It'd be my pleasure.
Where can I find the commander?
In the barracks across the street to the north. The girls have to visit him there when he wants servicing. Doesn't have the stamina to come down here.
Can you describe him?
He wears one of those big, stupid helms. Makes up for other areas.
Dobra.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Bring me back his little sword as proof.
I'll be back soon.
Krótki mieczyk chcesz, dobra.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
Ten on zwany ręką, możecie sobie przeczytać. I będziemy mieli, kurczę, tutaj ostatni. Zostanie nam tylko Kleon, Ateński Związek Morski.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned with the cult of Cosmos. I should be careful.
Chodź, chodź, pogadamy o Bogu. Chodź, kolego. Jak on mnie zauważył, to ja nie wiem. To są naprawdę rzeczy, które się tutaj dzieją, są nadprzyrodzone normalnie. I dobra, potwierdzamy zabójstwo.
That's from what you did to my family.
Takie strzały przebijają tarczę, też ciekawa opcja. Ale my sobie damy wygląd po prostu tego. Pokażę. Będziemy mieli inny wygląd. Pancerza. Była odmiana. Dobra, weźmy sobie, przeszukajmy już to. To darmowe materiały. Dobra, mieczyk. Ma ten na sprzedaż, czy się zaraz zobaczy? Tak zwany gniewem Persefony. To idziemy przekazać koleżance ten mieczyk.
Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sort I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
No dobra, możemy zostać na...
Is it with you?
So blood does pulse in those veins.
It roars. But what of Thespis?
Thespis is an actor. Half the girls here have been his muse at one time or another.
Proszę, no to dobra.
Now, we need to worry about Thespis and Aristophanes' play.
This play is important to you.
With it, we hope to make change for the better.
I can see there is more in your eyes, but we are all entitled to our secrets.
It's enough for you to know that I plan to stop men like Commander Exenor and Cleon.
No, idziemy od posągu Ateny, będzie bliżej.
Best stay out of sight.
Nie, tu nie ma.
Please tell me you have news of Thespis?
He's fine, and he'll be fit to perform your play tomorrow.
Oh, thank the gods. I know what actors can be like.
Żaden kłopot.
Compared to what I'm used to, it was a breath of fresh air.
That is so good to hear. Here, for your troubles. The people may be the heart of Athens, but my play will be its voice.
Happy day for us and for our children if Cleon should perish!
You also know what a pig's education he has had.
Such insults! And to think I was going to propose a statue to be erected in the city to each of you for your bravery!
See! He treats us like old dotards and crawls at our feet to deceive us. But the cunning wherein his power lies shall this time recoil on himself.
Ah! Alas! The conspirators are murdering me! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ee! Oh! Ee! Ah! Ooh!
Tak, panie i panowie, powstał kabaret. Jak ktoś by zamyślał, musiałem sobie zażartować. Ktoś się pytał, ja musiałem sobie zażartować. Ja lubię właśnie żartować. Czytałem, Sokrates poprosił Kassandrę o pomoc w znalezieniu na Akropolu informacji, które zwrócą ludzi przeciwko Kleonowi. Sokrates chciał spotkać się z nią na Keksie, gdy uda się jej już znaleźć dowody na szaleństwo Kleona. Jakby ktoś się pytał, bo powiedziałem ostatnio, że to może być ostatni z ostatnich odcinków. Nie martwcie się, jeszcze są dodatki. 2 dodatki i 1 darmowy dodatek crossoverowy. Znaczy dodatek crossoverowy będzie po ukończeniu 2 dodatków. Planuję się za niego zabrać. A, my wracamy teraz tutaj, dobra.
Completely unconscious. I wake up and there's a huge cross trying to peck out my eye.
Good thing you arrived.
I received word that Ermi
I'm
was
still
dead.
exhausted from the ambush at the jail.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these, and you're no fool. From now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I've been taking steps to find out just what.
Przedstaw mi swój plan. O! Wiesz, plan Sokratesa to ciekawych pewnie będzie należał.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that'll help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
What if the people don't turn against Cleon?
They will. I'll be speaking in front of them soon. With your help, we'll show them the man behind the facade.
To znajdziemy dowody.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
Ale powiem, pancerz też ładny.
Anything else you can tell me about where to look?
What I know is Cleon's always loved the statue of Athena.
Sounds like a good place to start. I'll find something at the Acropolis that Cleon won't be able to deny.
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I'll be quick.
No właśnie wiedzieliśmy, że tam było na czerwono, w ogóle byśmy tam nie mogli być. Jak mam tam się poskradać wolę, no to ja se pójdziemy tam na piechtę.
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come.
Chyba właśnie pancerz w ogóle, taki ładny pancerz, właśnie ten pancerz Amazonki był ładny. Ten jest ładny pancerz. Pirata, czy też najemnika też jest bardzo ładny. A jeszcze będziemy mieli pancerze z dodatku, co by nie mówić. I pamiętajcie naszą taktykę, czyli po prostu wchodzimy w stroju, jaki nam się odblokował z tych strojów na przykład, a potem zmieniamy sobie wygląd, jak zdobędziemy kolejny strój. Zresztą teraz chodzę... Nie dostanę jakiegoś innego wyglądu.
Looks like someone dug here.
Ja tu chyba mam najpierw wejść tutaj.
Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden.
Leonie, twoje rzeczy osobiste zgodnie z twym życzeniem zostały przeniesione i ukryte. Przechowam klucz w bezpiecznym miejscu aż do odwołania. Dalej będę pilnował. Partonu. Olemarch Feos.
So to get the key, I need to find the commander Phylos. This shovel looks recently used.
Łowcy mamy. Kostur. Orfeusza. Ja sobie powiedziałem, bo sprzedaję poza nagraniem. Ale nocą trochę tak latanie, trochę ma takiego klimatu. Ja mówię, w ogóle w Asasynie podróż nocą już nie ma taki klimat. Także tu jeszcze mamy bonus właśnie do obrażeń wtedy. Już do skrzyni mamy. Dobra, chodź zawalcz sobie. Nie zauważyłem tego kolegi, prawdę mówiąc.
Socrates was right. This is exactly what we needed.
Papirus klona. Zobaczmy, co my tu mamy. No to wszystko gorsze. Mógłbym to sobie zostawić, ale co mam? W 75 poziomie, zobaczmy sobie. Tu jest popielaty łuk. Asasyn mi nie zmaleje. Wrażenia wojownika zostaną zmniejszone. Dobra, tych pieniędzy mam trochę to tych mogę, te zwykłe sobie porozmontować, te niebieskie. Fioletowe najwyżej posprzedaję. Mamy klucz do skrzyni. Papieroskra klonie, gdy zwyciężymy już mity linii, z łatwością znajdziemy dość ludzi do wyplemienia twoich kolejnych celów. Statki będą gotowe, gdy tylko którekolwiek głosowanie zakończy się sukcesem. Którekolwiek. No dobra, jesteśmy.
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the polis, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us, right now, to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Nie umiem przemawiać.
How am I supposed to help? You're the speaker, not me.
That's exactly why you'll be able to help. I need you to act like the people who support Cleon.
It won't be easy, but I'll do what I can. But Socrates! Cleon is a man of the people!
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am!
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
Jasne, że nie.
That's ridiculous! I'm not harming the person, someone else is.
Would the person not have been safe from harm otherwise?
From me, at least, yes.
Then you admit you bear responsibility for that harm, for you have still participated in it, even if indirectly.
I suppose I do.
We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
I follow the one with expertise. Surely they know better than I do.
Then your decision is based only on what another says.
It's all I have to go off of.
And if they lied?
Everyone makes mistakes. I would continue to follow them.
It's only natural to believe the person you follow is worth your loyalty. However, those who are untrustworthy do not deserve to lead.
Yes, you're right.
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course.
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would.
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof that he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped.
I demokracja jest piękna.
That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable to deny the proof we presented.
Mam nadzieję.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Cleon, but hopefully save countless lives.
But was it enough?
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
Odrywając prawdę. Zadanie wykonane. Rycerze. Wróć do Sokratesa. Pójdziemy na piechotę. Niedaleko, nie dużo zostało. Boga nie, też mam kolejnego asesyna na banku. Na gotowego, który czeka tylko. Dokładnie jest to kolejna część. Hala akurat. Też ciekawa gierka.
So, what's next?
The play was a great success, as I knew it would be. With that and the proof you presented at the Pnyx, Cleon has lost much of his popularity.
Now he heads to Amphipolis in an effort to redeem himself.
Cassandra! Brasidas sent me to find you. He's alive and well.
Where is he now?
Amphipolis. They're preparing for battle.
If you reach him before I do, tell him I'm on the way.
So what are you going to do?
Pomogę Brasidasowi.
Brasidas needs my help. I plan on giving it to him. Though should our paths cross, I won't hesitate to kill Cleon.
Whatever you decide, remember he's only a man.
I can't promise anything.
Be safe.
Rycerze, zadanie wykonane. Powstaniemy. Kolejne zadanie. Amphipolis. Tu Macedonii my byliśmy, to nas czeka nawet w ogóle wątek. Jest na horyzoncie. Udali się i zobaczyli tego nowego kolegę, Odyseusza, który czeka na statku. Ale tu widzę właśnie, na początku, pamiętam wam, grałem na początkach, że jest inspiracją wersję. To było coś takiego, że musieliśmy na nowo werbować i mieliśmy wyższy poziom. A tu widzę, jest trochę inaczej. Że oni się dostosowują do naszego poziomu i te statystyki mi się podnoszą. Mamy, jest Odyseusz. I mi się zdaje, że on trochę przypomina naszego kolegę Barnabasa. Nie, to może twój brat, Barnabasie? Ale dobra, teraz się za dnia jesteśmy tutaj.
Brasidas.
Cassandra, good to see you. Alive. Milos didn't go as planned. At least they didn't get my battle arm.
I'm glad you're all right. I was happy to get your message.
I'm happy it got to you in time.
Z tobą stało na pylos.
Tell me what happened after the battle.
They found me wounded. I was taken back to Sparta and given time to heal. My leg won't be the same, but they didn't kill me.
No Spartan got off easy. I was captured and brought to Athens.
Athens? That rubs salt into the wound. Proof there's still work to be done.
There always is. So Cleon's here.
He's close, somewhere outside the city walls. He intends to take Amphipolis. For once, he plans to fight with his men.
He was disgraced in Athens. He needs to win back their respect.
A chance at retribution?
Can't let that happen, can we?
Jasne, że nie. Cassandra.
Cleon's here. We need to move.
Easy. First, we need to find him. We're outnumbered, and our spies say he's already sent for Athenian reinforcements.
All the more reason to act.
You've proven yourself. It's a risk, but I trust you.
We're going to stop, Cleon. I give you my word.
Good. Let's move quickly. Today, we give everything we have. No giving up. The Athenians are here! Spartans, charge! Archers on the wall! They need to be shot down, now!
Znaczy tego bardzo dużo będę korzystał z tego powodu, że on mi daje... Że część z obrażeń zostaje nam... jako zdrowie. Teraz nie musimy się tak często leczyć.
Camp is ahead! Destroy it all!
Do boju!
Send these Athenians to Hades!
I na razie. O! O kur... Nie! Brat data zabił.
You take everything so personally.
Ups! Kleon, nie to co trafił, nie tego trafił co potrzeba, co? Nie to...
Fucking coward! He can't get away!
Ups, Kleonku, co? Nie trafisz tą osobę co nie potrzeba.
Unfortunately for you, it is.
It's not too late, you know. You can still join us.
We're not in Athens. You can't talk your way out of this.
Why won't you just leave me alone? This is all your fault.
You did this, Cleon. You have only...
Cassandra, come now. Show mercy.
You turned him against us. My own brother.
We lifted Demos up. We made him great, unstoppable.
You made him a monster.
Then fight by his side. Teach him. You would have Demos once again.
His name is Alexios.
I beg you. This world is severed, Cassandra, and we'll unite it.
Shut the fuck up.
My hands are empty. Have pity.
Litości, nie! Pej...
You will die just as you lived. As a coward.
I'm not through. I won't be forgotten for all I've done.
You're not worth the memory. That's it then. Irene will
Łuk
want to know
Parysa
Cleon's
dostaliśmy.
dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to Demos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
Leon zwany przyjacielem ludu. Nie żyje, sayonara. Tu jest z kobietą, żebym sobie przeczytać. Tu pewnie byłoby od Klona. Pewnego dnia, już wkrótce, kosmos rozkaże zakończyć wojnę. Tego dnia ty będziesz zwycięzcą. Dostałaś ode mnie Peryklesa, dostałaś ode mnie Ateny, za te dary żądam tylko jednego. Zjednocz greckie polis pod jednym sztandarem, moim. Wybij w pleń wszystkich, którzy się sprzeciwiają. Aby udowodnić, na co cię stać, zacznij od Mytyliny. Jeśli zdołasz przekonać lud swojego polis do zmasakrowania Mytylińczyków, kosmos ofiaruje ci nieskończoną władzę. Do wyobrażenia wojownika szliśmy. Wyjdziemy też i tam. Ale łuk Parysa dostaliśmy. No, obrażenia se z nami podniesie. O, to jak fajnie. Jestem za i łowca. Ten łuk to rzekomo dzieło Parysa stroi. Mimo swojego piękna broń jest zabójczo skuteczna. Miejski Związek Morski. Zadanie wykonane. Powstaniemy. A, i dlatego punkt zdolności miałem, bo nabiłem na kolejny poziom postaci. 78. Mamy, gdzie wszystko się zaczęło. Tam udać, ulepszyć włócznie i nowy początek. Idź do kryjówki ścieli. Wejdziemy, ale najpierw włócznia. Ulepszymy maksymalnie włócznie. Będzie w zdolnościach ona się znajduje. I będę miał 10 zdrowia za wydaną adrenalinę. Maksymalna liczba segmentów adrenaliny 8, a było 7. 9 zdrowia na zużyty punkt adrenaliny, będziemy mieli raz 10. Starożytna kuźnia, jedziemy. Powiedziałem, to już jest naprawdę koniec powoli.
Light serves as a good cloak.
A jeszcze pancerz tego grawiatora jest fajny, tego pięściarza, czy jakoś tak. Jak on się nazywał? Taki fajny był. Tutaj, grawiatora. To grawiatora, on też fajnie właśnie wyglądał. Ale ulepszenie włóczni maksymalne. W końcu ktoś powie. Na sam koniec gry. Ciekawe, niewiele nam to da na sam koniec w ogóle.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Ale kurczę, trochę dlaczego ona w cutscenkach się nie pokazuje właśnie ulepszone, tylko właśnie ona jest w tej pierwszej pierwszej właśnie, jakby to powiedzieć, opcji. To właśnie jest trochę dla mnie właśnie dziwne, dlaczego ona nie może pokazać się, że jest ulepszona. Słuchajcie, nic tam nie zostało. Kolejny nowy początek, tu mamy miejsce na horyzoncie. Kolejne zadanie. A, to jest los Atlantydy. Ściganie, dziedzictwo. Zapomniane greckie mity, mi zostało właśnie jedno zadanie. I tutaj musimy się udać. No już został tylko jeden czciciel, a Kassandra musiała wypełnić swoją przysięgę. Aby go znaleźć, konieczny był powrót do miejsca, w którym wszystko miało swój początek. Neapolla. Kurczę, minęła godzina, my już kończyliśmy grę, podstawkę. Tam na kolejnych lawach, jak będziemy lecieć z dodatkami, Zaczniemy od dodatku właśnie dziedzictwo ostrza. Właśnie ja wam powiem szczerze, że mam taki dziwny właśnie trochę zwyczaj. Jakoś mi się to wzięło, że zawsze jak kończę jakąś serię, jeśli kończę serię, zaczynam właśnie końcem piosenki, to już jest koniec.
Much cooler now without the sun.
O, tu nie, tu mamy wygląd tej normalnej włóczni, którą posiadam teraz, ale nieraz w kasenkach jest jako, wiecie, ta pierwsza.
Cassandra, it was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Cassandra. You need to be the hero again.
Ale tu mieliśmy scenki z innych właśnie serii, właśnie tam widzieliśmy i dwójka, tam Revelation, tych starszych może nie, ale trójka była, czwórka, Syndicate,
You've seen it too.
Unity.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
It's true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your brother came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
Jak mogłeś współpracować?
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption? Dirty drachmi? They killed people in a war they made themselves!
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
Co zrobił Deimos?
I thought Demos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, he's impossible to control. He worked his way to the helm, and then he held even more sway than I did.
Malaga. So you were after us.
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Demos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
Jesteś taka sama jak oni.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I
Kurwa
just don't
sekta.
understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Demos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait. Did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
Nadużyłaś jego zaufania.
He trusted you, and in the end you didn't protect him. Maybe he would be alive if you'd stopped them.
Gods know I would have if I could. When Demos killed him, I knew the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let go. What I plan will require you to trust me. Come with me. This future's not a dream.
O nie, kurczę. Pierdolnięta ona jest. Nie ma sensu.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. You destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
So did I.
Aspasia.
Cassandra, there is much left to do now.
Cassandra!
A storm is coming.
I can weather any storm.
Ale kurczę, naprawdę była błąkana. No kurczę, no mi się te przypominają te teorie spiskowe, czekaj. Miałem kolegę, który był zaafiliowany na ich punkcie. Jak on to nazywał? Nowy porządek świata i tym podobne, że to powstaje, bla bla bla, jakieś sekty i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Kurwa. Jadem Aspadii. Wszystkich zdolności. To jest kuszące też. Ale czy tutaj miałem plus 5% zamieniane na zdrowie, więc to jest kusząca opcja. Mamy zestaw półboga. No kusząca opcja. Naprawdę wam powiem. To kuszące, że podnosi mi wszystko. Gdzie wszystko się zaczęło, może bym tym się zajął? Prawie bym odwiedził może kowala, czy coś ma ciekawego posprzedać, może kupić trochę materiałów. Kusząca jest ta opcja właśnie, że kup ten pancerz, że plus 30% do obrażeń, wszystko mi podniesie. Ale to zdrowie bardzo mnie kusi w ogóle.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Tym bym się zajął. Kassandra, umęczona bitwą i ze złamanym sercem, wróciła do Mary, by wsparcie z ręki wroga minęło wielu bliskich jej ludzi. Aby iść naprzód, Kassandra musiała stawić czoło najgorszemu wrogowi swojej przeszłości. Prawda, babka spokojna, myślę, tak początkowa. Też ciekawie to zrobili. Ona nam pomaga, ale ma swój cel w tym. Ma swój cel po prostu w tej akcji, po prostu. Nie jest bezinteresowna. Nie wiem, po prostu do wszystkiego obrażenia mi podnosi. To jest kusząca opcja. W ogóle jestem bardzo zainteresowany tym pancerzem, bo mi wszystkie statystyki, chyba żebym sobie dodał do któregoś pancerza właśnie, żeby odzyskiwało mi zdrowie. Chyba miałbym coś takiego, grawerunki bym musiał zobaczyć. Pancerze, nie, ono powinno być w złotych. Tutaj go tylko, że 2%. 2%. Chyba żebym sobie te 2% właśnie dodał. Też kusząca opcja by była. A co mi tu pokazuje? A, ta statuetka. Niewielka statuetka wykonana z czystego złota. Nie wiem, na co mi ona? Nie wiem. Dana. Ja wam powiem tyle tak, ja tylko udaję się zaskoczonego, bo ja już prawdę mówiąc już przechodziłem tą grę. To nie mówić. Ja już mam tą grę, przeszedłem moje podejście. Teraz przeszedłem na piratach. No, czekajcie, nie trzeba. Przeszedłem na piracie, potem przeszedłem prywatnie, podstawkę. Nie, to jest czwarte podejście, potem z dodatkami akurat od nowa. To jest moje czwarte podejście do...
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Deimos killed him in battle.
And what of my son?
Mógł zginąć. Powiedzmy szczerze.
Cleon shot him in the back with an arrow. he fell. I don't think he survived.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the Styx.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Taygetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
A powiesz o tym, że Aspasia była? Tym głową? Tym duchem kosmosa? Wiem, że powie o tym. Merini. O kurde, kogoś mam przeżył?
This is where everything changed. It's like I never left.
Alexios!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Tak, końcówka.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult. I tried to save you. I did everything. The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Alexios, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family? Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I told you, Mater. He's beyond reason.
Beyond reason? Is that what you told Mother? Why didn't you tell her the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world.
Chłopie, wróć na ziemię. Wróć na ziemię.
Nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
Tyle się wykorzystują.
You don't have a destiny! You are just a tool used by the cult!
I'm glad you said that. Since we first met, I've been trying to figure out what you are to me. You're a weed, trying to choke and destroy everything I've planted. And you know the best way to kill a weed is at the root.
Alexios?
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds.
On ma wyprany mózg.
Even in the world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Ja nie chcę z tobą walczyć, można to załatwić polubownie.
Lexios, listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again.
Jak byśmy pociągnęli źle dialogi, to mogłoby się skończyć, że Alexios i Mary niby zginęli, to spoileruję wam. Zobaczymy, czy mi się akurat...
This belonged to our grandfather.
Ale ja ją ulepszyłem, czemu ona jest w takiej wersji?
I've done terrible things.
We all have Alexios.
I mi się udało dobre zakończenie.
I know.
I włócznia lewitująca na plecach, takie kilka centymetrów od pleców. Nie, nic nie jest.
Wait. Thank you.
Czyli co? Odyseję czas zakończyć. Jest to wątek fabularny. Ale ciekawy właśnie podtekst, że Odyseja nazwane. Nie, Damoklesa mamy.
Ανυπόφορον εστίν οράν.
I know you do what's right in your heart, but you have to put your family first, Lan.
Odyseja, właśnie jak powiedziałem. Ciekawie to nazwali, bo Odyseja według w ogóle słownika języka polskiego jest to długa podróż pełna przygód i dramatycznych wydarzeń. I można by tak podsumować cały wątek fabularny. Mieliśmy epickie przygody, pełne przygód. Były też akty nie z tej ziemi. Tu się odpierdzielało maniana. Przeciwnie do zdobywanej całej adrenaliny. Ciekawe. Wyobraźnia asasyna mieli. Ja tu dawałem pod miecz jeszcze. Ale dobra, załóżmy na chwilę ten pancerz, bo już jest kurczę lepsze, a tutaj nie mam nie mam nic żadnego pancerza. No to dajmy sobie. Mam 21 obrażenia plus 8% do wszystkich obrażeń. Zakładamy. No i oto ja sobie pododaję pancerz w ogóle. I tak tam obrażenia wojownika i do wszystkich obrażeń statystyki podnosi. Karwasze półbóstwa. Tutaj diadem, jak ktoś nie pytał. Kolejny pancerz. Półbóstwa. Nie wiadomo, czy pod tym pancerzem gdzieś nie bije serce. Tak samo obrażenia wojownika i do wszystkiego, plus 8%. Zakładamy. Tutaj pas tak samo. To już miałem plus 8%, no teraz będziemy mieli po prostu pancerza. Mamy ten ładny mieczek. I mamy teraz spartańska uczta. Po tak wielu perypetiach Kassandra wreszcie znalazła moment na chwilę oddechu. Miała się odprężyć przy posiłku w całkiem niespodziewanym miejscu w swoim spartańskim domu z dziecięcych lat.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
Well, at least the family is all together.
I'll get more wine.
Pierśnik fajny, zestaw pancerza.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
Wszystko zawdzięczam. Dobra, dajmy, że bogowie.
Someone's kept their eye on me.
You're special. Look at the life they've blessed you with. Not so bad if you think of it all.
That's optimistic, considering.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Mamy nowych członków. Merini, Deimos, Nicolas i Stentor. Nowa gra plus. Pamiętamy zadanie. Spotkaj się z Sokratesem na ateńskim cmentarzu. Ja bym odwiedził Kowala, żeby ulepszyć ten napierśnik. Mamy Kowala. Ja zostanę przy tym pancerzu, bo naprawdę nie jest zły. Fajny jest nawet tak z wyglądu. Kolejny takich ładnych pancerzy. Ja dam sobie właśnie te plus 2, żeby mi, wiecie, dawało zdrowie. Może na tu ulepszymy na 78 poziom postaci. O, mamy te klejnoty. Dobra, ulepszamy 78 poziom, ten mieczyk Deimosa. 78 poziom. Kolejne. Tutaj włócznia to nie, ale ten łuk, dobra, zostawię go sobie. Ale tak, diadema z pasji, tak samo ulepszamy. Karwasze półbóstwa, tak samo. Napierśnik półbóstwa, tak samo. Pas półbóstwa. Buty półbóstwa. Też sobie to kupię. Drewno, może skórę tak samo kupimy. No i ładnie się pieniędzy właśnie pozbyłem, ale grawerunek, lecimy. Miałem obrażenia od miecza, co ja tutaj mam? Sobie tu zainwestować. Dobra, na razie może mieczyk poczekamy, ale lecimy dalej. Od pancerza bym zaczął. Co tutaj miałem? Amazonek nic nie dawałem. Obrażeń od zdolności asasyna. To jest ciekawe opcje. No to dajmy sobie 15%. Dobra, lecimy dalej. Tu karwasze półbóstwa. Tu miałem pancerz. To tak samo tu damy pancerz po prostu. Karwasze damy pancerz. Tutaj jest właśnie też kusząca opcja, bo tu miałem pancerz dany. A tutaj, jak będę mógł dać sobie właśnie, że zdrowie właśnie, żeby mi odzyskiwało część zdrowia, wolałbym chyba to. Tego pancerza, ale wiecie, część obrażeń będę jako zdrowie odzyskiwał. Tu miałem pancerz dany, to damy tak samo pancerz. I w butach nic tu nie inwestowałem. Ale możemy dać pancerz. Jak nie daliśmy tam, dajmy tu pancerz. A nie mogę dać tutaj pancerz. To dobra. No to tutaj 20 do prędkości poruszania się, gdy kucasz. To będzie ciekawe. Proszę dać coś do walki. Proszę, obrażenia asasyna. Też kusząca opcja. Obrażenia asasyna. To jest właśnie też... Albo asasyn, albo to... Dobra, asasyn niech będzie, bo dużo na przykład my się będziemy skradać.
Good day to you.
Dobra, tu 32 tego pancerza jest. Właśnie tu mam na pierśniku dane. Trochę będzie mniejsza, ale zobaczcie, jak kurczę, wszystkie statystyki nam idą w górę. Obrażenia. Mam właśnie asasyna dane jedną rzecz i chyba bym został w tym zestawie półbóstwa.
What do you need?
Też miecz bym ulepszył. Tutaj miałem obrażenia chyba od miecza dane. Chyba, że damy coś ciekawszego. Proszę, obrażenia poszedł od walki wręcz, ale nie mam. Bojownika mi chodziło. Chyba, żebym sobie też poszedł, też kusząca opcja jest na przykład, żebym miał o jeden pasek adrenaliny mniej, no właśnie.
I'll see you soon.
I teraz 2 paski będę potrzebował, nie 3. Teraz możemy dać sobie naszych nowych kompanów. Mamy Stentora, mamy Nikolasa i Merini. I Deimosa, przepraszam, Deimos jeszcze, zapomniałem o Deimosie. To lecimy, damy ich trochę na początku. I oni mają nam nieraz ciekawe rzeczy do powiedzenia. Tu mam zadanie, pamiętamy, Kassandra i Sokrates wiele przeszli. Mieli za sobą dobre i złe chwile. Sokrates znajdował wartość w każdej z nich i kiedy spotkali się ponownie w Atenach, uważał je za godne rozważania. No to możemy pójść od ołtarza z Zeusem, się zajmie chyba najlepiej. Pójdziemy w tamtą stronę. Ale poczekajcie, jak się za Walhalę weźmiemy. Oj, panie, dopiero będzie akcja. Walhalla się za Walhalę weźmiemy. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Tam będziemy mieli w średniowieczu. Tylko, że tam będą takie brutalne sceny nieraz. Ciekawe, czy mi Twitch nie zablokuje. Ale naprawdę, akcje, jakieś wykończenia, to będzie fajnie to wyglądało.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
What are you doing here?
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
Nas wilk
I'm not
zaatakował.
afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
Trochę zakrwawiony, go wilk zaatakował, ale dobra. No i nas wilki nie zaatakowały. Nie zdążyły, bo kacenka jest.
Phoebe. I treated her like a child.
With the intent to protect her, you were not only her friend, but her guardian.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
No, żałuję, że nie poznaliśmy go lepiej.
If only he had shared his burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I helped him all I could. He was my friend.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play.
Cassandra killed the monger as an act of espionage. That's exciting. Write a scene like that.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
Za nas.
To us, who have persisted through everything, and to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Toast.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
Pamiętamy, zadanie wykonane.
Think wisely, although no one can
Krok naprzód.
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
W zapomnianych greckich mitach. Pomów z Herodotem. Dobra, tu bym się statek zrespił w tym miejscu. Ja sobie poza nagraniem się najemniczką zajmę. Jeszcze zapomniane greckie mity, te dwa zadania. Jedno mamy z Herodotem, jeszcze jedno mamy, którym właśnie czekamy, żeby tam dalej wątek fabularny pociągnąć.
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Szkoda, że musimy się rozstać.
I knew it'd happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Get ready to leave!
The commander is taking the helm!
Feels so good to be back.
Is being on the Adrestia anything like the siren song?
I was in a different place when I sailed that ship. Physically, mentally. I didn't have direction then.
We both have direction now.
Speaking of, where are we headed?
Wherever we want.
Did you inspect the ship? There's something free in the water.
It was checked, yes.
And the crew, they are well trained.
Yes, Orlaus.
No need for sailing was no business.
I have sailed the ship my whole life. You're in good hands.
Of course I am.
I won't be taking orders from you just now.
But I'm the captain.
I also want to steer and choose where we're headed.
I don't think so.
Fine. But if anyone gets seasick already, they're dead.
Sounds fair to me.
You sail around in this thing?
Of course. The Adrestia is a mighty vessel.
It doesn't seem very wise.
Are you nervous, little brother?
You wish. Where do you intend to sail this like
Wherever the wind takes us.
No właśnie, dlatego wam pokazałem tego. Popłynęliśmy sobie kawałek, żeby trochę posłuchać. Mamy do Aten się udać. Jestem ciekawy, czy też jak popłynę, czy trochę też coś powiedzą, ale była Berini, Nikolas, Deimos powiedział i Stentor na koniec. Statek chyba trochę się zabugował, ale dobra.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
Nasze wspólne dzieło.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great eagle bearer will remember best from this journey.
Atlantyda.
We've been through a lot, but I'm not sure anything will ever match Atlantis.
To think, we're some of the only people to know of its existence, of your true father.
Which you promised you'd keep to yourself.
Of course, of course.
You may be leaving, but I'll find you if I have to.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Dokąd się udasz?
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete. I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
Matko Boska, co tu się stanęło z tym statkiem?
Ready the ship for docking! Let's go!
Coś powiedzą jeszcze nasi koledzy? Rodzinka coś powie? Dobra, nic nie powiedzą. Coś powiedzieli, to nie byłoby piosenki, ale dobra. I zostało ostatnie zadanie z greckich mitów. Przedstawienie. Patrz. Kierunek Elis. Jak to mawiają? Kurwa, co ja mam? Co ja gadam, jak mawiają? Wróć, wilczku, wróć, 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 co ty gadasz? Obudź się, obudź się, obudź się. Ale kurczę, jeśli chodzi o obrażenia, to nic się za bardzo to nie różni. Asesyna. Ja też chciałbym ładnie to wszystko wygląda, jeżeli chodzi o tu te obrażenia, tu obrażenia asasyna. Jeszcze ja też jeszcze będę podnosił obrażenia w walce wręcz, bo to naprawdę się przydaje w walce z bossami nieraz. No to idziemy.
Look at all these people. What do they need in their lives? Some excitement. A little magic.
And you think you can deliver that?
Magic.
Thespis, are you acting in another play?
Cassandra! Aristophanes' friend, and my friend too. I'd be nowhere without your support.
I suppose if I hadn't carried you out, you might still be in that tavern.
On the floor!
Thespis had this brilliant idea to put on a play in this town. He's got a reputation as a great actor, so I thought, this could be a huge success. I'm beginning to think I thought wrong.
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the ticket sales, my darling Rodanthe, and my friend Cassandra will take care of everything else.
I promise you, I know nothing about theater.
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero who made Leonidas and his 300 Spartans, the play of the century.
The play is about King Leonidas. You know, my family...
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure they'll be proud to see you. Just help me tell that glorious hero's tale.
Pomogę ci.
I'll help Thespis put on the play. The story of Leonidas must have its due.
Very well, then. I expect you to deliver.
So what do you need done?
Bring wine. Not for me, for our audience.
So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're drunk?
They won't be drunk, just appreciative.
Gdzie szukać wina?
Where are you keeping the wine?
Well, I had wine, but then the local military commander commandeered... Hey, I should put that in the script. The Persian commander commandeered the, casks. That's it.
Then I'll have to recommandeer it myself. Where is this commander?
He kept the expensive wine and left the rest for his soldiers. An ordinary audience might be content with the cheaper drink.
If we serve the best wine, we could get a more sophisticated audience. It might be harder to get to, but worth it.
You speak my language. Better wine could mean a more generous crowd.
Gdzie mam szukać wina?
Where are the two places the wine is being stored?
Most of it is in the stable of Ares, but the good stuff, that's in the Miurgi fort.
I'll take care of everything.
Teraz to miejsce dla wykształconej publiczności o wytwornym guście. Wyjątkowe wino tylko to podkreśla. Teatr to miejsce hucznych i sprośnych rozgrywek. Solidny sikacz sprawia, że wszyscy bawią się lepiej. Nie, to kurczę, jak się bawić, to się bawić, no bardziej szczodrą. Jak bardziej szczodra, to więcej zarobimy. Prosta logika.
Να με φέρει στο διή. Ήσαντε νερομαλαίων και ικανών. Ως νητιόμενος ή να κλονίσει την ισορροπία του.
There it is. The good wine should be in that fort, if the officers haven't drunk it all already.
Tu może wejście mamy. A, myślałem, że tu przejście będę miał, ale dobra.
There's someone here! Die!
That must be the good wine Thespis mentioned. Oh, but it smells awful. I should try it. Ah, this tastes like horse piss. I can't serve this. There must be something better nearby.
To nie od wielbicieli wina. Ci, którzy cenią dobre wino, niech dołączą do nas w podziemnym składziku celem degustacji, ani słowa oficerom.
Time to die! You'll end in pain without... Still planning to fight? You are dead.
Chodź, najemniku, powalczymy. Ja stąd spadam, mnie tu nie ma.
That's why this wine tastes.
Chyba nie wasze, co? To winko, przygarnę je.
This wine must be good. I should get back to Thespis.
No to i trzeba teraz nieść się do tej spis. To fajnie nas droga czeka. Kawałek drogi nas czeka, żeby tam dojść do niego. A, do miejsca odbioru je zanoszę. Dobra, bo myślałem, że muszę tam zanieść się do niego. Wyborny trunek. To wracamy do niego.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. I found your wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's excellent. I'll try selling tickets in the better part of town. Our wealthy patrons won't be disappointed.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication with the cast. Finding them, I mean.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too harsh with them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and the Ennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one but myself to carry the starring role.
Gdzie jest Xerxes?
So, Xerxes, king of the Persians, is in your play?
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him. He plays marvelous villains. He did mention that the Despontian ruins were inspiring him.
Dieneklesa.
Leonikis. That was Leonidas' favorite lieutenant.
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow. A bit of a nervous type, though. I was surprised when he told me he was going gambling in the Great Square here in Elise.
Ephialtes.
So the traitor Ephialtes is missing. What a surprise.
Usually, my good friend Tros is dedicated to his craft. But the last time we spoke, he seemed touched by a certain religious fervor. He said he would pray at the spring of Piera.
I hope the actors turn up.
When you find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it.
Nastanie zadanie wykonane. Kolejne zadanie, kilka nowych zadań. Lecimy po kolei. Uczciwa gra. Z aktorów Tchepesa poważnie zadłużył się u wojskowego dowódcy. Cassandra musi wykorzystać cały swój spryt i siłę, aby na powrót włączyć go do obsady. Kurwa, bo ja myślałem, że pewnie skończymy zaraz, pewnie 2,5 godziny będzie live już koniec. A tu jeszcze nie koniec. Zaskoczyło mnie to zadanie.
Bother me, or I'll take that bounty on you.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing the Anikis for Thespis?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
Let's settle this debt.
Oh, thank you. The commander is right over there.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Anikis, Leonidas' lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not! Oh, never mind.
So here is how it is, Mistios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
Nie będę u ciebie niczego odpracowywać.
How about you apologize for taking advantage of this man and wasting my time?
You dare speak to your better like this? No one will miss such an impudent tongue.
No to jeszcze najemnik dołączył do zabawy.
about him?
If you're playing the Amikis, you should be used to bloodshed. You're a Spartan, and the right-hand man of a king.
But that's a play. And this is...
Reality? The Amikis didn't have that luxury. If you want to play a soldier, learn to be one.
You're right. I can't be intimidated by a little bloodshed. I'll do the story of Leonidas proud.
Good. Now get back to Thespis and be ready to put on a play.
Dziwa gra, zadanie wykonane. Przekleństwo czego? Sławy. O, sławy. Dobra, bierzemy naszego Pegaza. A! To nie Valhalla, zapomniałem, konik nie umie tu pływać, to nie Valhalla. W Valhalli konik umiał pływać, jak się go wykupią umiejętność akurat u tego. To koniami handluje, a tutaj nie ma takiej opcji. Wiem, że klejnoty mi dadzą, bo tego nie mam za dużo klejnotów. Nie przeczytam opisu tego zadania. Nigdzie nie można znaleźć aktora, który grał Thespisa rolę złoczyńców. Czyżby wpadł w gorsze tarapaty niż postaci, w których wciela się na scenie?
Don't thank me. Let's get out of here.
Dobra, tego kolegę teraz będziemy mieli uwolnionego.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakias keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned the shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
Władze wiedźmy.
I can't let that witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
Nie mogę jednego i drugiego zrobić? O, cenne klejnoty, no to dawać, jestem za.
That witch is dead. Thanks, Zeus.
Przekleństwo sławy, no to idziemy do niego pogadać.
They won't let me go! Someone help! My thanks.
No zrobiliśmy dobry uczynek jeszcze.
That horrible witch won't hurt anyone ever again.
Oh, thank you. That delusional hag turned her followers against me. But now that she's dead, I should be fine. Right?
You'll be fine. You should go on and play your part knowing Xerxes is safe.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself. A god amongst men. I should be as confident as him.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespis.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
Zostało jeszcze jedno. Pomagając w wystawieniu sztuki Thespisa, Kassandra dotarła tropem zaginionego aktora do tajemniczej sekty, ale prawdziwa zagadka dopiero na nią czekała. To nie mogłeś, kolego, w tamtą stronę pójść. Ty odyniec, wracaj tu! To jeszcze misiek!
Hello, have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hidoni?
Dobra, udawajmy naiwnego.
Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with... what's Hidoni?
Hidoni is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hidoni.
I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor.
We have no actors here, only teachers and students.
Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Zapis.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hidoni, like mine. Everyone here is Hidoni.
Just give me a straight answer. I need to find that actor.
I'm sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too.
Fine. Initiate me, Hidoni. What do I have to do?
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to demonstrate your devotion. First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy.
Right. And then what?
Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside.
Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
No co, idziemy. Dołączymy do sekty, zajebiście.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
Hidoni bogini rozkoszy, a Afrodyta... A dobra, Afrodyta bogini miłości, dobra. Musiałem sobie przypomnieć.
That cave must be around here somewhere. Ha! That must be the cave with the treasure inside. That's what I'm looking for.
No i dobra, wracamy do tej Hidonii.
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now, will you initiate me? You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you. I'll go speak with them now.
Tam aktora.
Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the third level of Hedony's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again!
You get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting.
To nie on.
Here, are you Tros, the actor?
No. No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespis is terrible at choosing actors. Hello. I'm looking for Tros, the actor.
Well, none of us use our old names here, but acting, I know about that. Make the audience laugh when they want to laugh, and cry when they want to cry.
And how would you make an audience laugh?
Well, I'd probably slip and fall on a piece of goat's bladder. Works every time.
I see. And to make them cry?
I tell them about how much I miss my poor dead goat. And if that didn't work, I cut an onion at the same time. Old theater trick, you know.
No to ty nie.
Thanks for your time. I'll speak with the rest of the hedonists.
We should use that name. We might get more people joining with a snappy name like that.
Nie on.
Hello. I'm looking for the actor Tros. Is that you?
Oh, an actor. I'd love to be an actor. But my friends told me I need to practice my stage presence first.
That's wise advice. Good luck with that.
To ten chyba został.
Hello. Are you Tros, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be
On.
Hedony, to inhabit her grace and tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
To ty.
If you aren't the actor Tros, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespis' play.
I'd like to help you, Hedony. But I need to stay here, work on my enlightenment. All right?
Enlightenment is hard. The gods don't make things easy for us. If you truly want to follow their path, you have to challenge yourself. If you stay here and rot, you'll be a failure.
That's harsh, but you're right. If I don't go out in the world, is my faith in Hedony really true? Only one way to find out, and that's on the stage.
Good. Now go report to Thespis at Pelops Market in Elis. And get on with your rehearsals, Hedony. I mean, Defialtis.
Reguła hedonistów. Zostanie wykonany, ja pierdzielę. Nieźle. Kurtyna w górę. Cassandra musiała zmierzyć się z ostatnim wyzwaniem, samym przedstawieniem Leonidasa i jego 300 Spartan. Czy zdoła uczynić zadość oczekiwania mus i publiczności? Tego się dowiemy.
Cassandra, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated, so what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not cancelling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your lines. You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
Na początku gry mieliśmy.
Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
No i tak powiemy, jak Cassandra chce. Tak jak...
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am the Anikis, lieutenants of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Rzucimy starczą albo na tarczy.
Come back with your shield, or on it.
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. Kneel before my immortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
Uradujemy bogów krwią.
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say, we drench the gods with their blood!
I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance. I have defeated your plans, Leonidas. What will you do now, fool?
The traitor dares talk back to his king!
What will Leonidas say to that?
Dzisiejszy dzień zapamięta cały świat.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thesbis will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
Przed, zabójcy! Kurtyna w górę! Zadanie wykonane. I prawdę mówiąc, zostało nam dużo. To sobie posprzedaję poza nagraniem, tylko wam pokażę. Ja sobie tym zajmę się tym właśnie najemnikiem, żeby mieć już to zadanie wykonane. A z wami zajmiemy się zadaniem dotrzeć do Polimedai w Macedonii. Nic tam nie zostało, tu mam kontrakty tylko. Więc zacytuję sprawę, którą bardzo często powtarzam, jak kończę właśnie serię. To już jest koniec, nie ma już nic. Serię skończymy i na kolejną część, na kolejną porę część. To teraz sam to wymyślił. Więc dobra. Powiedziałem, to jest ostatni live z podstawki z Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Czekają nas 2 dodatki i jeden taki krótki dodatek crossoverowy. Więc dziękuję, że wpadliście. Komentował Czarny Wilk. A to był live z Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Do zobaczenia. Na razie państwu. Na razie.